What is going on today, folks? It is May 21st, 2026. Refreshing the page here. We got some stairs. Some stairs. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I think I have a small idea. Actually, I don't. What are we going to do here? Let's get the environment set up before I start philosophizing. Get the background color set up. Okay. Nope. Hello. Perfect. So, what are we looking at here? Um, It seems like it's a staircase, but like, how do you do that with? How do you do that with a gradient? Um, I'm thinking a few offset conic gradients, but is that the right solution? Three, four. Um, I don't know. Okay, let's see if my solution is gonna work. I'm gonna move all of this stuff here. If my solution is gonna work, I was thinking I can do a few different, but that's not. Well, if I do a border, that's part of a box shadow, so I can't do that either, right? Um, okay. Like this is my thought process. I'm doing one of these squares. I was thinking if I could do border right and bottom, right? And then I just have kind of like that three times, just position absoluted or whatever. And and like sequentially, this would be the last one, which is why in the Z index it kind of floats above the others. That's one way. The other way is conic gradient here, right? Conic gradient here and conic gradient here. Uh, and then another fourth one here. Now I'm trying to think like conic gradient might be the best solution we got, but like for me to just get started without thinking too much. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna I'm gonna have one, two, three, four conic gradients. All right. And will it restrict? Let's do here. Margin 50, background black. Right? Nope. Too much. Too little and too much. So 30 for the top and bottom. 70 for the nope. 75. 80. Fantastic. Get rid of this. And now we're just gonna go with we'll go let's start with conic gradient. Um, at I don't know something something this color for 75%. Oh, 75% followed by transparent 0. Now we need to figure out how wide this is going to be. So 80 to 140 it seems like, right? 80 to 140 is 60 pixels. 60 px, and just to double check here we go from 50 150 to 210 60. 60 px. What if I didn't specify this? Oh, I just, okay. And I'm gonna shift this down. Well, no repeat. And I'm gonna shift this down. Let's go with 30 to 210 is 210 No, 180. 0, 180 px. No, a bit higher. Minus whatever this is, so 120. Perfect. Look at us. Mm, and then, what if I? Oh, I need it. Okay. So if I do, dash dash C for conic, and then we have this, and I'm just going to do that, and I'm just gonna do var C. No, this can go away, and then here we'll do var dash 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 C. Okay, no repeat, and we'll do another one here, but this time 120 will be over 60, so 60 px. Think up here, and then 120 will be now 60 px. No repeat. What's going on here? Okay, if I do that, why don't we get? Okay, okay, and now one more. I guess both of them can't have it. So var c no repeat, but this time instead of, we'll just go, we'll do 120 px here, and here will be 0, right? And then finally, this one, no repeat, will go 120 px, and this will be, no, this is actually gonna be a different, I don't know how to do the arguments. I see some of the other guys who put arguments in here, but let's go with, let's just, I'm going to copy this exact same thing, but all I'm going to do is change the color. So, all right, submit. We're at 8 minutes, so 100%. So the CSS variables argument. So accepts two arguments to determine how custom private. Okay. Fallback value. Example usage. Using fallback if it background color is missing, so it falls back to this. So using background color, well, I'm confused. Okay, border, custom border. So custom border would be, it's a variable, doesn't exist, but with comma, everything after the first comma is the fallback. Alrighty, so everything after the first comma is the fallback. Let's see if I go with, whoa, copy, right? And then I do this, everything after the comma is the fallback. But like the oh my god. Is the fallback. So var, if I did, what was it? 120, 120, right? And then the fallback. And how do you define where the fallback goes? So custom border, if that doesn't exist. So What is going on here? I'm still a little confused. Okay. Name value. Primary BG color, primary color. So we have background is primary BG color. The variable exists. We're setting background color to the variable container. No problem. Now let's get into some of the other ways you can use it. Oh, they don't have the so far. They don't have any examples of it. Come on, guys. So color B, color A, custom prop. This is painful for you guys. Okay, I'm just kind of stuck with the implementation. So custom prop, and as a fallback, it uses this. But the thing is, for me, the variable is the entire conic gradient. So I'm trying to figure out where exactly that would work. Mm, black. Hmm. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. I'm just gonna, I mean, I know it's worth it character-wise, but I'm just gonna, just to get this video out, and then I'll do it off. See, I need to learn this because I feel like there's a few opportunities I could have used this, but I just haven't had the opportunity to isolate it and work on it to really drive the point home. But we have this. We're gonna compare to global stats in a second. 631. Oh no. Three. No, no, no. I was not expecting this. Okay. I am probably still going to release this video. I'll kind of work on it in the background. But if you guys are still here, I really appreciate you guys sticking around to the very end. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.